What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be into episode 13 of my season predictions videos. Today, we have the New England Patriots. We are going to be starting up with the AFC East, the final division of the AFC. We have done the rest of the divisions here. So, let's get into the Patriots schedule. Starting out here with New England with their first game, we have a game against the Philadelphia Eagles. And surprisingly to some, I think that the Patriots on their first game of the year will beat New England. We've seen teams in the past have a Super Bowl hangover after they lose the Super Bowl. I think that the Eagles might just have that right there. And the Patriots come in week one. Bill Belichick has a good game plan to defeat this loaded Eagles team, and the Patriots sneak away with a win. So a good start to the season for New England. I do think that Miami does beat them. Patriots have had a history of struggling against this Dolphins team. I think that they lose that one, and then they lose to the Jets and the Cowboys, two tough road teams there that I think that they fall to. So, for some reason on this side, the schedule isn't loading. I would have to look into that, but we're just going to have to say for now, you're just going to have to look at this, I guess. The Patriots are a 1-3 record as of right now. But then we got the Saints. I do think that they could beat the Saints at home there. And Raiders team who's not very good this season. I think that the Pats could beat Las Vegas. And then I do think that they could beat Buffalo, even a very good Buffalo team. I think that the Patriots will be able to get one against them there. Then we move on to the Dolphins. And the Dolphins, we all know, are a very solid team. I do think that the Dolphins actually sweep the Patriots this season. Going into Miami is going to be a tough environment to play in. I think that the Patriots actually lose that one. Then they got the Commanders, though. Commanders aren't going to be the best team this year, in my opinion. I think that the Pats win. And the Colts, I think that they could beat the Colts in Germany. A tough game there, but I do think it goes down to a victory. So now we have the 6-4 Patriots. Very good start to this season as they head into the bye week. You're just going to have to keep up here because apparently the side doesn't want to be keeping up. But we have the game against the Giants. Even coming off the bye, I do think New York is the better team being at home. I think that they lose that one. I do think that they can beat the Chargers. Chargers a very solid team. But at home, I'll give that one to the Patriots. Steelers on the road, Thursday night football game, a classic Mike Tomlin versus Bill Belichick game. I think that the Steelers are going to be able to win that one. Then the Chiefs, another tough game. Kansas City, very solid team. I think that they lose it. The Broncos on the road against Russell Wilson. I think that New England loses that one again. This defense for New England is very good, but I do think at the later parts of the season, this offense is going to struggle. They don't have enough playmakers, and Mac Jones might struggle this year. We have the Bills. I think that the Bills do win one against New England, but then I think that they can beat the Jets to finish off the year. So that is my season predictions. The Patriots had a 7-5 record heading into Week 14 here, but then lose 4 straight and then win against the Jets. That would leave them at an 8-9 record. Not what Patriots fans would want, but it is. They're not going to make any improvement this year, in my opinion. They did have a very good draft, but I think that they end up the same as last year. It's just this team is kind of stuck in purgatory right now in the middle. I don't think this team's a contender, but obviously they have Bill Belichick there and this really solid defense. This team's going to be able to compete, and we can see it. I think that they could beat about any team here with that defense, but they can, I don't know, they have their downsides. So we look at some of these stats here. They're 8-9 in the overall. They have a 2-4 record in the division. In the conference, they finished 5-7. That means that they finished 3-2. In the NFC, we look at their home games. They finished 7-2 at home versus a 1-7 on the road. And then ignore all this. This doesn't count. But anyway, guys, that is the Patriots season predictions. I will figure out this on the side so we can get it up to date. And then in the next video, whether I make the Jets, Bills, or Dolphins, you'll be able to see the Patriots record and see what these teams have to beat in order to win the division. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out.